guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe if you love everything boutique, business, just learning behind the scenes of the boutique and wanting to see more behind the scenes of the boutique life. I'm a boutique owner. I have a brick and mortar store as well as an online store, and we are located in Sarasota, Florida. Right now I am in my home office. I know a lot of you guys love when I film in my store. Let me just tell you, it's been hard enough to just film over the past week or two because I was on like a little vacation. Before that we were hiring, and I recently promoted my manager and all that stuff as well. So it has been hard enough to film. So I'm gonna do one again in my home office, but I promise we'll do like a day in the life. I've been wanting to do like a week in the life, but I'm like, that seems like I'm just gonna keep forgetting. We'll see, but no promises. I am here. I've got my little swig cup. These are so cute. We sell them in store. It's one of the new brands we've picked up. And well, they're online as well actually too. But I love this with the little handle. And we actually just got new ones in too that are Halloween, and I'm so obsessed with them. Anyways, today's video, as you can probably tell by the title, is going to be 10 ways to make your first online sale, because I've been there. 5 years ago in July of 2017, we opened our store and we were just online only. And honestly, the first day, 2 days, I think we made, you know, a few $100s in sales, which I thought was amazing. I was like, this is great. Obviously that was from mostly just friends and family. But after that, it could be a little bit hard to make your first sale. But if you went ahead and you launched your boutique, or you're preparing to launch your boutique, I am going to tell you 10 different ways to make your first online sale. Or it might be your 10th or your 100th, but these are just different things that I do to make sales, and just different things that I definitely did in the beginning when we first started to start making online sales. Okay, so the first way to make your first online sale is going to be from friends and family. This one's probably pretty obvious, but obviously when you go ahead and tell, or when you go ahead and start a boutique, don't be shy. Literally tell all of your friends and family, and just embrace it. Don't be embarrassed about what you're doing or anything like that. And once you make your social media pages and stuff like that, just make sure you tell your family and friends to follow along. Make a big deal out of your launch, do a countdown. Just tell your friends and your family how excited you are to launch the boutique. Be like, oh my God, it's launching in a week. I'm so excited. You love the things we bring in. And just kind of make sure that whatever your target audience is. So, I mean, if you're selling to all college girls and your things are crop tops and stuff like that, you know, maybe you're not gonna expect your grandma to order from you or something like that, but you can tell your college besties that you are launching your online boutique. It's gonna be on this day, and just show some sneak peeks and stuff like that. That'll get friends and family to hopefully purchase from you and support you. I wouldn't expect those people to be your best customers going forward, just because you want to kind of expand off of your friends and family, and you don't want them to be your only customers. But they are going to for sure help you get your business off the ground. Second way to make your online sale, we're gonna go into social media, but the second thing I'm going to talk about is Facebook, and I'll just do a few things that relate to Facebook, and then obviously we're gonna talk about Instagram, TikTok, and all that stuff, because as you guys know, the best way and the most free way, cheapest way to promote your online business is going to be through social media. So obviously we're gonna talk about those social media channels. And the second way that I would make a sale is through Facebook. I'm not just gonna say it's through Facebook. There's obviously a strategy to this. But once you launch your online store, or you announce your online store, you can do this before you launch. You can do this literally whenever. I can do this still. If you don't have a Facebook group, it is different than a Facebook page. I would obviously recommend getting both for your business, but for the Facebook group, I had a lot of success with this. It could have been because it was in 2017 when Facebook groups were more popular back then, but I would still try it to this day. I feel like it made me so many sales. So if you make a Facebook group and then do a giveaway in your Facebook group. So obviously invite your closest friends and family, those people who are supporting you. And in this case, it could be your grandma, because maybe she knows other friends that would shop at your store, whether they're her age or not. And so all those people could then go ahead and invite their friends. So what you could do is make the giveaway hey, I'm gonna give away a $50 gift card to my online store or whatever you feel comfortable giving away. And then you can say, all you have to do is like this post, share this post, and add 10 friends to the Facebook group. I got thousands of people in my Facebook group from just doing this and just asking them to invite like 10 friends. It'll literally take them like 10 seconds. You can also do a bonus entry, which has them like a link to your email list or text list and stuff like that, which I'll talk about a little bit more when we get there. But that's just kind of like a way that you can try to get them to a different platform as well, because you don't want to put all of your eggs in one basket. So you can do that as kind of like a bonus entry or something like that. But that will help grow your Facebook group and just get people to see your name. And then from there, they might be like, oh, like, what did she post on here? Or what is she going to be selling? And then from there, they can literally just find you and place an order that way, which is again how I got a lot of my sales as well. And another way that I like to utilize Facebook, and like I said, it's the groups, but then it's also Facebook page. So you can make a business page. This is where you're going to be more professional on Facebook. So this is where it's literally called Vogue Society. Like this is the page where you go to see like our hours, our website, all of that stuff, where the group is like Vogue Society VIP. And it's just, you know, me posting try-ons and silly things and stuff like that, and you want to like kind of communicate with your kind of create a community in that group. But you could also use your Facebook page to do the same exact thing. The third way to make a first online sale is going to be by posting try-ons on Facebook, because this is something that I've done really, really well at. You're gonna wanna pick one product. So let's say it's this little romper that I'm wearing right now, and you're going to take a mirror selfie, put a cute filter on it. Don't make it look like something that it's not, but just make it look, you know, really cute. And the, you know, anytime you take a photo, you want it to be like really sellable. Like you want the people to want to look like that. So make sure you're like nice and dressed up. Don't have a cluttered background. Just make it look really, really pretty. And then you are going to also in the same section, like the same area, like in the mirror or something, also do a try on video. So you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, this romper is so cute. We just got them in. I don't have a lot of them, so if you want one, be sure to grab one now. It has the most gorgeous lace details. It's the perfect fall neutral color. It looks like a dress, but it's actually a romper. I'm wearing a size medium. I'm a size 8, and it fits true to size, and it's super, super comfortable. You can wear this to dinner. You can wear it out shopping with your girlfriends, whatever. It is $58, and you can find it right here and leave the link. When I tell you I've made so many sales by doing posts like that, where you post the video and the photo right next to each other so you could watch the video and just make a fun caption and a link in the caption as well. And then that way they can go right to your website and right to that product. And it's really, really simple for them to make a sale on your website. So that is my third tip. But going on to my fourth tip is basically just doing the exact same thing, but on Instagram. So you can do an Instagram giveaway, same kind of concept as before. You can say, share this post to your story, make sure you tag us, like this photo, tag like 3 friends, and then that way they might see the post, might also want to enter the giveaway, which means that they will also follow you. Obviously, I didn't say this, but make sure that they following you is one of the requirements to enter the giveaway. And then you could also do like a bonus entry. Like I said, it could be sharing, it could be bonus entry, go to our stories, do one of those question boxes and say, enter your email right here for a bonus entry. And then that way you can have their email to add to your email list. So you can do that as an Instagram giveaway. Another way to have someone find your page, and then from there they can place an order right from Instagram if you have that set up, or you can also just have your link in your bio for them to go right there. And then for my fifth tip, it's kind of the same one. Sorry, I'm looking over here because I have a list. For my fifth tip, it's going to be the same exact thing on Facebook, but also from Instagram. So same kind of story. You can actually even record that story on Instagram stories, that try-on video that I was just talking about for Facebook. You can record that on Instagram stories, save the videos, and then make that into one big video, post it to Facebook. You can also just take that video, a try-on video, the try-on selfie on your regular camera and then post it to both platforms, so that way you can like reuse the content, because sometimes the same people are not on Facebook who are also on Instagram and vice versa. So you are going to post that Instagram try on your story. You can also do reels with try-ons now. There's so many different things that you can do on Instagram, but moral of the story is just be real. Tell as many details about a garment as possible. Make sure your personality is put into the video as well, and just try to sell it without being too like salesy. Just be really excited about that product, and make sure you have a call to action, which is going to be something like shop now. Click the link in our bio to shop. Click this link right here, because now everybody could do links in their stories, anything like that, and that will drive people to go right to your website and buy that specific item as well. My sixth tip of the day is going to be TikTok. TikTok is a little bit different than other platforms, as you guys probably already know. But what I would do on TikTok is, especially if I was just starting off and I'm pushing and pushing and pushing my business, you guys, batch create that content. It does not have to be something crazy every single time where you like jump into 10 outfits, like, you know, for every single video. That takes a lot of time and effort. Of course you can do that, but you can just do like little TikToks here and there. Like literally just get ready one day and make like 10 TikToks and just post like 2 a day for the next 5 days. And again, just have a call to action at the end of your video, have the link in your bio, do whatever you can to get people to your shop. But I don't think that's like, I wouldn't say TikTok is something where it's like, okay, you're gonna go ahead and post like one video and someone's going to just click the link in your bio and then go straight to your website and purchase. I feel like it's a little bit harder on TikTok, just because TikTok is so engaging for somebody to like keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. A lot of people don't want to get off of TikTok. I feel like personally it's harder for me to get off TikTok. So for TikTok, it's going to be more of something where you're kind of hoping to go viral, because that's when I seem to have a lot of conversions coming to my website for sales, is when I kind of go viral. It doesn't have to be super viral. It can be just a few thousand views or whatever, but just keep in mind that if you don't post, like nobody's gonna see it. So just keep posting, because you never know what can go viral. Even if you keep posting and keep posting and keep posting and you feel like nothing's happening, eventually something will happen on some platform. So be sure to keep trying, keep making that content, and just don't give up. My 7th tip for making your first online sale is going to be influencers. You could use influencers on any of these platforms, Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok that I just mentioned. I have worked with influencers on Instagram before. It's not something that I heavily rely on in my business personally, but if you are looking to get new customers and new faces, it is definitely a way to get your name out there. There's tons of different videos basically on the internet of how to work with influencers and stuff like that. I think I have a pretty unique perspective on it, because I'm an influencer myself. I do like branded paid content on my own Instagram with other brands, and I'm also a point of contact for influencers on the boutique side as well. So if you guys want me to make a whole video about that, I can for sure do that, especially relating to boutiques or just like smaller businesses and kind of how to talk to influencers and stuff like that. But there's a lot that goes into it, so I can definitely kind of do a video. If you're interested in that, definitely comment below and let me know. But you know, you can pay them or just pay them with free product, and just kind of see what they need to post for you, and give them guidelines, specific guidelines that you want them to follow, and that could be some different way for them to either convert sales or convert new followers for you, and any of those can turn into online sales. Number 8 is a controversial one maybe, I'm not really sure, but that is going to be live sales, and that could be literally on, again, any of those platforms. That's why I mentioned Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, because you can go live on any of those platforms and you can do a live sale on there. For this purpose, I'm going to talk about Facebook live sales, because that is where I find the most success personally, but it's going to be where you're following and where your target demographic is. Mine is on Facebook. I mean, obviously mine is on Instagram and TikTok as well, but for more shopping purposes, it's Facebook. I now do have a comment sold app, which allows me to go live right in the app. But before I had that, I did just go live right on Facebook. Comment Sold is a platform that you can pay for, and when somebody comments on your Facebook video, they will be sent basically an invoice immediately, so you don't have to invoice them at the end. But a way to do this for free, if you don't have as many orders, like if you're only getting like 10 orders per live sale, which again is great, especially if you're first starting off, like 10 sales is great no matter what. Like I would be really glad to go live right now and do a quick live and get 10 sales. So doing a live sale on Facebook and telling them like, you know, wear this and tell them all about it. You can hold things up on hangers, you can show them on mannequins, tell them the price, tell them that this one is sold, just comment sold 100, small, medium, or large, and it is like 50 bucks or whatever. And then you'll send them an invoice. So make sure they leave their email, and you can go right into Shopify if that's what you're using. Again, this is if you're not using any type of like live selling platform, but if you're just doing it on Shopify, you just go create an order, send to their email, put the item on there and tell them they have 24 hours to pay or whatever that is. But live sales are really, really great, especially if you're trying to convert fast and just make those sales. They are very tiring and a lot goes into them, which is kind of the downside. I personally go live a few times a month with like bigger live sales. I don't love it, but it really does pick up the pace for our sales for us. So it is kind of a necessary evil for me at the moment. Just kind of depends on what you want to do with your business and if you want to go live or not, but it is definitely a good way to make your first online sale. Tip 9 and 10 is kind of the exact same thing. So I'm just going to say 9 is going to be email and 10 is going to be text messages. So these are going to be lists of people that you have, like lists of customers that you can send emails to and that you can send text messages to have a promotion, tell them about sales and new arrivals, and then you could also send them like discount codes and stuff like that. So something that you can do is put a pop-up on your website or a pop-up, or like you could do a link on any social media channels which leads them to enter their email address, and then that'll add them to their list. So you're gonna have to sign up with some type of email platform. There's things like MailChimp, Klaviyo, Marcelo. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones people use. And things like that. And a lot of those platforms also have text messages as well. So it kind of all be in one place. Personally, I use Klaviyo for email and Postscript for text messages. So I do have 2 different platforms, but if I was just starting off, I would for sure only do one platform to make it easier on you and build those lists in one place. But same thing goes with text messages. You can just be like, hey, like sign up here and we'll give you 10% off. So for example, if you go on my website, VOGUE if you click on the header up at the top of our website, it'll bring you to a page that lets you enter your phone number, and then a pop-up will come up with, hey, thanks for subscribing. This is 10% off of your next order. On our website, and it gives you a code. So I have that also set up with emails, and then so you can do that, and that'll kind of, you know, help people get on your list, and then also give them a reward, and then they might want to start using that coupon code and place an order on your website if they're interested in buying anything. And then also using those lists to send emails out separately from the discount codes. Send an email out about what you have new in stock and what's new on sale and all that kind of stuff, and that will drive people to your website as well. Okay guys, so that is 10 ways to make your first online sale. Please be sure to leave any questions in the comments below, and I would totally appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!